Ramaseva here from the Stuttering Mind. Just spent the last couple of hours writing a chapter called the Stuttering Paradox. For over 30 years I had a stutter, and it's only in the last 2 or 3 years that I've been free from the stuttering mind. It was a mindset where I found that I was afraid of speaking, I was afraid of doing things, living my life, and it was all down to my personality. For whatever reason, I started to stutter, and that was the outer manifestation of the inner self-doubt I had as a person. Writing my first book, Rich Thinking, has freed me to becoming the greatest version of myself. And now I'm working on the next book called Dreaming of Stuttering Freedom. Two important things from this chapter, the Stuttering Paradox. Number one is controlled, conscious, purposeful stuttering. This means being conscious and controlled in the stuttering that you are doing. The next point is retraining the mind or reprogramming the mind using cancellation. The brain is there to keep you safe and conserve energy. So that means your brain, your mind will want to do the least amount of work. As a person who stuttered, I found it very difficult to be conscious about my speech. Everything would be an unconscious process, and I would just stutter uncontrollably. It's only in recent years that I've been able to gain total control of the speaking process. And now I use stuttering on purpose as a means to retrain my mind, to make it realize that stuttering isn't as bad as I thought it was. As a teenager and a young adult, I found stuttering to be the most painful of experiences, and I couldn't even imagine why I would stutter on purpose. But the only reason I'm free now is that I'm able to stutter consciously, controlled, purposefully, when I choose to. The second point in the stuttering paradox is cancellation. The mind wants to do the least amount of work. So if I stumble or have a slip up over a word or have a bad speaking situation, I would need to be disciplined, determined enough to replay the situation, repeat the situation, so that my mind can see that in this reality I have no fear over that word or situation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do read the full article and click on subscribe if you love hearing from me.